Well, China is hinting at a possible thaw here. We heard from its Ministry of Commerce earlier today. It's now saying that it is, quote, evaluating the possibility of trade talks with the United States. And this marks a subtle but significant shift, and it could open the door to potential tariff negotiations. This was delivered in an official announcement that was released by the ministry earlier today, this Friday. In this statement, the ministry said it was the Americans that have been reaching out while also adding lists. Let's bring up the statement for you. Quote, the U.S. has recently sent messages to China through relevant parties, hoping to start talks with China. China is currently evaluating this, unquote. Now, China has been standing firm as it's been locking horns with U.S. President Donald Trump over tariffs. Trump has been hiking up tariffs on China to an eye-watering 145%, with China retaliating and hitting back with its own tariffs on U.S. products at 125%. And Trump has been repeatedly saying that he's been having talks with Chinese officials, only to have that denied by China. We also heard something really interesting on Thursday, comments from America's top diplomat, Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State. He spoke to Fox News, and he said it's the Chinese who've been reaching out. Watch this.
That's what they want. I mean, the Chinese are reaching out. They want to meet. They want to talk. We've got people involved in that. Obviously, our Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, is involved in those efforts, and their talks will come up soon.
Okay. There have been signs of de-escalation in this trade war. As we've been reporting here on CNN, import agencies, they're telling CNN that China is rolling back retaliatory tariffs on U.S.-made semiconductor products. We also learned this week that Chinese suppliers have told CNN that major American retailers like Walmart, like Target, they have resumed orders. And then we had this announcement this day from the Ministry of Commerce hinting at a potential thaw, hinting at potential opening the door of talks. And if we could bring up the markets for you, you could see that the markets have been cheering all the signals.